God says, "My child, I am turning your pain into a powerful testimony. My child, come close and listen carefully. I know there are moments when your heart feels heavy. I know there are memories you wish you could erase. I know there are wounds that still ache when nobody else is around. There are battles you have fought in silence and tears you have cried when no one could see them. But today, my child, I want you to hear something that can change the way you look at your journey. The pain you have experienced is not the end of your story. The disappointment is not the end of your story. The betrayal is not the end of your story. The loss is not the end of your story. The struggle is not the end of your story. I am turning your pain into a powerful testimony. I know there were days when you asked why certain things happened. I know there were nights when you questioned whether things would ever get better. You looked around and wondered why your path seemed harder than the paths of others. You wondered why the burden felt so heavy. You wondered why the answers seemed delayed. You wondered why life brought challenges you never expected. My child, I saw every moment. I saw every tear that rolled down your face. I saw every prayer whispered through trembling lips. I saw every time you felt like giving up but somehow found the strength to keep moving forward. Nothing escaped my attention. Nothing was hidden from me. And although you may not understand every reason behind every struggle, I want you to know that your pain has never been meaningless. There is purpose even in seasons you do not understand. There is growth even in difficult places. There is strength being built within you even when you feel weak. Many people only want the testimony, but they do not want the process that creates it. Many people want victory, but they do not want the battle that teaches them faith. Many people want the breakthrough, but they do not want the waiting that develops perseverance. Yet it is often through these difficult seasons that the deepest lessons are learned. My child, I know the enemy tried to convince you that your suffering was proof that you were forgotten. He whispered lies into your mind. He told you that your future was hopeless. He told you that your mistakes defined you. He told you that your failures were permanent. He told you that your wounds would never heal. But those words were never the truth. The truth is that I have never left your side. The truth is that I have carried you through every storm. The truth is that I have seen possibilities in you that you have not yet seen in yourself. The truth is that your story is still being written. My child, there are people you have not met yet who will one day be encouraged because of what you survived. There are people who will find hope because of your journey. There are people who will discover strength because they hear your story. The very thing that almost broke you will become proof of what faith can overcome. The very season that caused you pain will become evidence of resilience. The very struggle that made you cry will become part of the testimony that inspires others. You may not see it now, but one day you will look back and realize that what seemed like the end was actually a turning point. You will see how challenges shaped your character. You will see how setbacks redirected your path. You will see how difficult moments taught you wisdom. You will see how waiting developed patience. You will see how pain deepened your compassion for others. My child, I know there are scars. Some are visible. Some are hidden deep within your heart. But remember this, scars tell a story. They remind you that you survived. They remind you that healing is possible. They remind you that difficult seasons do not last forever. Do not be ashamed of your scars. Do not hide your journey. Do not believe that your struggles disqualify you. Sometimes the strongest people are those who have endured the hardest battles. Sometimes the brightest lights shine because they have known darkness. Sometimes the greatest testimonies come from the deepest valleys. My child, I need you to stop measuring your worth by your worst moments. You are more than your mistakes. You are more than your disappointments. You are more than your failures. You are more than the opinions of people who misunderstood you. You are more than the labels others placed on you. Your value has never been determined by what happened to you. Your value has never been determined by what others think about you. You have worth because your life matters. You have purpose because your story matters. My child, the world may remember what hurt you. But one day, You will remember how you overcame it. And that testimony will be more powerful than the pain ever was.